My favorite part of this song is just how much it goes really crazy. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the broadcast, or welcome to the broadcast if it's your first time here. My name is Alan. Welcome to the Alliance. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I know I did. Today is Monday, so it's exactly 24 hours after my birthday. Yesterday, I turned really old, and that's that. Had a beautiful celebration with family on both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday with my parents, and Saturday with my immediate family, my wife and the kids. So it was an extraordinary weekend, and I am just extremely thankful for everything I have and for everything that I have accomplished in life so far. Tonight we're back on the Division 2. We're going to be on the Division 2 for a little bit still. There's still a lot of stuff for us to do. I took notes for a new build or actually not a new build, but we're going to modify our tipping scales LMG build, and we're going to try to, pour some new life into it. So it should be really interesting to look at. So in the meantime, I hope you guys, again, had a great day today. I hope you had a phenomenal weekend, and I hope that all of you, if you had to move around, that you have been or stayed safe as much as humanly possible. So it's been a crazy weekend, and thank you guys so much over on TikTok for sharing the stream and inviting your friends over. The more we are, the more fun we will be having. And why I'm saying this. We look at our numbers. We're still at 719 followers on Twitch. We're now at 509 right here on, for the folks on YouTube and Twitch, it'll be right here, 509, and right here, 719 for you guys. And I have to look off screen to say it because to make sure I'm pointing to the right thing. And of course, my TikTok followers, you guys are right up there. 1,317, and down here for the folks on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you so much for all of your support. It's been incredible. I actually worked on my latest, or the video I was trying to make over the weekend, on Friday mainly, and then after that, a little bit on Saturday morning, but sadly, I was not able to. So what I was trying to do is I'm trying to make a video to showcase all of the masks from the hunters. And in order to do that, I'm trying to get the hunters to spawn. Sadly, with absolutely no luck whatsoever, even trying everything I found on Reddit, I was not able to get even one of the hunters to respawn. I did see one at one point, like hinting that there was something there, but every time I tried to get him to respawn, he just would not respawn, or certain of the mechanics that were required in order to get the hunter to spawn just weren't there. So, for instance, near one of the strongholds, the one I think is in downtown East or something like that, or District Union Arena, I think, or something like that. Near there, you're supposed to have phones to interact with, and I can't interact with any of the phones. So I was told it was something to do. It had something to do maybe with the modifiers, which I turned everything off. I tried to even go in with a brand spanking new character, and it wouldn't work because there are certain other items that are required from time to time. Anyway, so I've had no luck. So what I opted to do instead, and I have done 2 build videos, and I also did all of the voice work for my latest or next big video, which will be how to farm exotics in the Division 2. So we're going to talk about that. I won't say much more because I want to save it for the video. But that's where we are. And this is where my favorite moment of the night, where I'm going to reach over and grab over my favorite mug. And right now, it absolutely is my favorite mug. It's my hashtag #DadGoals mug that's back on stream, as it normally is on Mondays, unless it was dirty from the night before and I didn't wash it. But it is here to help me thank each and every single one of you for spending time here when you have free time. It is the ultimate thanks as a streamer, is someone who wants to spend time with you. So on that note, Happy Monday Night Coffee. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stepping in and supporting the channel. Cheers. Ooh, it is so good. Okay. And I think I figured out what the issue was with the why we've had so many issues with the FPS in the last several days. We did fix it for a Thursday. So Thursday we were able to play almost the entire stream without any issues. But I did look at it a little bit further on Friday, and then I looked at it earlier today. And it was doing, the FPS weren't moving, but the graphics card wants to optimize the Division 2 because it knows it can run it at a much stronger level. The sad truth, I believe, at this point in time, is that because I'm utilizing 3 separate interfaces, one of them is a given is online, which is YouTube Live, but everyone else I'm using OBS and I'm using the TikTok Live Studio app off of my computer, and I am streaming and gaming from the same computer. So I think it doesn't like when everything is on, ultra, which my computer absolutely can run. And if it's something else, I'm absolutely not that knowledgeable. I'm absolutely not that knowledgeable to tell you why it would do that. So join the stream on September 30th to celebrate the launch of the Division 2 Rainbow Six Siege crossover event. Oh, there's going to be some nice skins in there. Let me show them to you. Look at that. Watch live from the start for a chance to join our giveaway and preview exclusive character and weapon skins. Event ends on October 14th, so don't miss out. Oh, you got to bring it back here. That'll work better. That'll be really interesting. It'll be interesting to play through, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be interested by that. So,
priority objective available.
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. That's our tipping scales. I will load it. Because in this case, what he ended up doing is, instead of using the backpack, he used our trusty Liquid Engineer backpack instead of utilizing this one. And he used over here, oh gosh, do I have one in the stash? I'll go check. I might not be able to make it because I don't have one in the stash, so we'll go check. A tipping scales backpack. That's a holster. This is what we are looking for, and I do not have one. Okay. Okay, so that means we're on the lookout for that. So that was the first one. Let me see if I have it on me. If I don't have it on me, we will have to, yeah. And then it's utilizing the pestilence as a weapon. And so apparently with the overdogs, basically amplifies weapon damage by 30% to the lowest ranking enemy currently in combat as per the tier hierarchy. As we know it, what the gloves do, right? So apparently, from what I saw, it was really, really powerful. So, okay, so we need, let's have a look. Let's look at our targeted loot and see if we can find tipping scales is the Federal Emergency Bunker. Okay, we can do that. We could definitely do that. Okay, that was the first one. The other one I found was a little bit more complex, and it had to do. Oh, I just broke. Oh, I almost fell backwards. Gee, mini Christmas, Alan, are you two? The heck is wrong with you? So in that one, they're utilizing the ongoing directive. So I have an ongoing directive build already pre-made. So let's have a look at that one. At least I think I do. Did I erase my ongoing directive build? Foundry bleed, Foundry V2 sniper skill, one shot. I probably did. I absolutely did. Okay. All right, so Pestilence V2. Let's send to the stash because it's going to give us a little bit more room. This one I want to keep. This one we already have, but I'm going to put this on. We're going to send this one to the stash. That gives us a little bit more room. So now we're going to go in here. And so he put on mask, backpack, holster, and knee pads. So mask. Where is it? Oh. Wouldn't you know? I don't have one. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, so mask. Backpack. Holster. Over here. And knee pads. All right. Then for the chest he put the piece that has and I don't know that I have that piece because it's a weapon talent. Oh, he said the chest, and I'm looking at backpacks. It's the chest, excuse me, that has the perfect glass cannon is what he used. Overwatch. I guess I'm looking for a bull, same as the other one, I guess, which we don't have. So I've never had that one before. So and I didn't notice what it was in terms of. And then he was also using the Liquid Engineer, so as the. So mask, oh no, that's the other one. Mask, backpack, holster, knee pads, the chest with perfect glass cannon, and then the exotic gloves he was wearing. Oh, there, I sent them over to the stash. He was using the Overdog's exotic gloves as well. With this one, he was utilizing the Pestilence, which we have on us, I believe. And he was using the Lexington as a secondary. So it's a really interesting build. That one was a really interesting build. Sadly, though, it was also utilizing some of the directives that exist that I do not have available yet. So, oh no, it was sanitation. Was the active modifier that you need to use. So set enemies within a radius on fire while the modifier is active. Each unique enemy set on fire adds +1 stack of sanitation, which grants extra damage to burning enemies up to a maximum of 2+ stacks. And it says for each enemy currently burning, repair armor every seconds +3 stacks. Critical hits inflict burning on enemies. So anyways, so you're burning. You're attacking them because it's the ongoing directive build. You're attacking them with the what are they called again? The hollow point ammo, which basically gets your opponents to bleed. So you're basically burning them, bleeding them, plus you're sending the pestilence out for a trek on the town. So it's it's a crazy combination, and it worked really well. Hey, Icebreak Man, my birthday was really, really good. I spent Saturday at hockey with my son, and then after that, and my parents came as well. We spent the evening having dinner at my house, and then played card games, and then after that, they went home. And then last night, I had is my immediate family and an aunt and uncle that came over as well, completely impromptu. We didn't even know they were coming, and we ended up having a fantastic dinner with them as well. So it's just all around great fun. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you so much for sending those birthday wishes that you did. I know I thanked you over the app, but saying it in person, kind of, is is the better way, in my opinion. So, so here we are. All right, I think I got it. So let's have a look at our project. So it's the daily. Of course, we have today to finish the weekly, but I'm absolutely not in the mood to finish the weekly today. Neutralized enemies in Southwest, Jefferson Plaza, and then the Michigan HQ. Gotcha. So this is the daily hyena agitation. We still have all of these challenges here, which give us named items and, of course, components. Ooh, they're here. What is that? Complete the Coney Island Ballpark mission to get the Event Pass project. So we get a named item cache. We get 1,000. Okay, so then we have to look at that. I guess what we need to look at is this events timeline. Ended. This is ended. Okay. Okay, this says it's coming soon. That's weird. I guess it's with reset tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm going to eventually have to get on this. Although it doesn't feel like you're getting much, maybe except for this mask in the end there, but there doesn't seem to be too many items like there were right here attached to the rest, which is what I don't really feel like I should be, attacking those aggressively. So let's look at our season pass. Okay, so I did not acquire anything else in the process. So let's go to the daily. Let's track on screen so I know what I'm doing. So named enemies in Southwest. Oh, Alan, come on. East Miles. Southwest is over here. No, West, Foggy, West End, downtown, East Mall. Oh, Southwest, right here. Roger that. The choke. Let's go piss off some true sons, shall we? If you take over all over the control while doing retaliation, you'll get 30%. Yes, absolutely. Oh God, there's a group behind me. Are you fucking kidding me, game? No, 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 no. No reviving. We do not revive people around here.
Can't see any hostile.
Okay. Now we're cooking. There was one that was right here. Oh, there he is. Okay. Ooh. Jeez, he's moving fast, isn't he?
Damn. They're hitting us hard.
Yes, we are. Let's go say hello. Otherwise, he will stay in here if we don't go. I was about to say, this is not a good idea, but we're okay. Reset the drone before we call these guys out. I know it's true, it's upstairs. It just yes, no, military, whatever. Whoops, I thought I was... This is me trying to read chat and going upstairs. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Yeah, the fact that we cannot we cannot fire the flare.
Reinforcements incoming.
Where are they coming from? That's the question over here.
Hostiles detected.
I hate it when they just run and there's absolutely nothing you can do. They're just better, faster, and stronger than you are. And you get a big fuck off, you know? I mean, if you're gonna stand out there, I will shoot you. Ooh, coming right there. How did you get out of there so fast? Nope, right over here. Oh, I didn't know that I would get him. We'll call it back. Otherwise, they won't run in here. Nailed it! SIG 716.
Supply room access unlocked.
Thank you.
So,
Remember in the original, so the whenever I say the 716, the SIG 716, that always reminds me in the original Transformers movie, when they're looking for Shia LaBeouf's characters, and I can't remember what the nickname of his online profile are. You know, like, are you ladies men 66752? Whenever I say SIG 716, that's what that reminds me of all the time.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
All right. Cavalier. No. 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 All right, we've pissed off some true sons. This is what we have done. All right. Let's do No Hope Hotel. Let's fast travel over here first. Man, this is good coffee.
Looking for new contracts? I've got them.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Sweet Jesus. Yes, it's when do we revive people? I thought we made that clear.
Hostile control point nearby.
All right. What's my build? It's a modified striker with, instead of having weapon damage, I have armor on all of my striker pieces. Plus, I'm utilizing the Liquid Engineer. If you don't have a Liquid Engineer, you can absolutely use just a Bellstone Armory with Bloodsucker on it. The only difference between Bloodsucker and Perfect Bloodsucker is 2%, so it's 12% versus 10%. And I'm utilizing a Fenris with Obliterate. Of course, with the San Elmo's engine as my main. But it's like a modified striker version. I found it online. I thought it was really cool, but I did not think it would hit as hard as it does. Switching weapon damage over to armor. I never thought it would be that.
Civilians in danger.
Oh, sweet Jesus. The other one is the ACS. It's a rifle. The other one's a rifle. If I had the exotic helmet, I would probably use 2 ARs, but not 2 exotic ones for sure. I want that medic down. Okay, got the medic. I'm gonna switch spots a little bit because these guys behind me. Sweet Jesus. It always happens to me. I'm going to expose myself to the other ones on the hill.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Oh, he's a heavy. Why am I not hiding? I thought I was hiding. Okay, we got him out of the way. Now we need to get him out of the way. Okay, we got him.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get shot in the back. There you are. It gives me 1.6 million armor, which is probably why I can sustain getting shot in the back like I currently am.
Detected.
Thank God for the Reviver Hive.
Grenade out.
Target. Changing position.
I'm gonna get demolished again.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
If anyone's wondering, this is what I call a double event, guys. I'm out of ammo. That means I need to switch. Okay, let's go talk to this guy face to face.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, of course. I just need to rush and then clear him from here. See, it hits 1 million. It hits 1 million, so it's probably one of the best rifles I've played in this game.
Getting too close.
I'm sorry if I didn't see any of your chats, guys. This thing is crazy right now. Are we done? Gee, Merry Christmas. So for Robert on YouTube, so this is the UIC 15 Mod 2 rifle. Within this build, it's 251,000 damage. With a straight striker like red core build, this thing is over 335,000 damage. It has, of course, rifle damage, crit hit damage, and then damage to target out of cover. And I'm utilizing the talent flatline on it. So whenever you get to activate it, it becomes even more potent and strong. So. Okay. That's a rusty. Oh, that's the targeted loot. Just gonna pick everything up. Thank you so much, guys, for liking the live. I appreciate it so much.
Heavily armed hostiles.
You're running it right now? The beauty of it is this, right? It's this right here. It's because I get 1.6 million armor. With a straight striker, I only get about 900,000. So I've almost, not entirely, but I've almost doubled my armor. But it still wrecks faces like there's no tomorrow. Like it absolutely still does. All right, let's go restock just to be on the safe side. And then we'll call reinforcements. Here we go.
Reinforcements en route.
Coming from over there.
Additional hostile contacts.
Oh, there's a rock, Alan. I want to get you to explode! Yep. Coming there or there? No, over there. Here they come. Oops. Oh no, they're with me. What the hell are you doing? Come on, get him out of cover. There you go. Got him.
Detected.
Now the other guys are going to be coming from here again. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. This is a named guys. This, like... And that's it.
Is that it? Everyone okay?
Listen, there will be more fights ahead.
Let's go in and get that supply room.
Supply room access unlocked.
We'll resupply these guys.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Another Aegis or whatever. This one does no. What does it have? Reload and then Sadist. What am I at? 141. Okay, so then let's clean up in what we have here. And then we will... What mods do you have on the rifle? Let me show you that in a second. So I put in 5% crit hit chance, the plus 20 rounds. The underbarrel I put plus 10% crit hit damage, and then I put the 30% stability because it's not a crazy stable kind of a rifle. And with that 30% stability, it almost puts it to the max, and it gives me very steady damage, and it makes it easier to hit. If you're using the Technician, because some of my builds I use the Technician instead of using the Gunner specialization, then I would put the Link Laser Pointer in the place of the 10% crit hit damage. So the long underbarrel rail, instead of putting the short grip, I would absolutely put the Link Laser Pointer to benefit that 15%. Like I said, in my full red build on this, I'm utilizing the Technician and I'm using Flatline, and this thing will hit over 1 million damage. Like, not even kidding. Not even kidding. So, okay, so I'm not going to open that. We're going to check here. Is there anything I can pull? No. Expertise. I don't know if this makes any difference. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, that was a good boost. Here we go. Okay, so we have one box to open. That means we can go outside and pick up the stuff that's... wow, for an instant, I was lost there. Okay, we're all full. And I apologize. I didn't mean to go really, really fast. Sometimes I go too fast. So let me know if you need me to... oh, those are all... You need me to show them again. This is rusty, damaging mag size, pressure point. I have one already. See, like if you wanted to remake the build and you didn't have the Liquid Engineer, you could just take this Bellstone Armory, regular Bellstone Armory, and then like armor regen, and status effect. Status effect may not be the most perfect item, but it's arguable as to like if you want to keep that. But let's say if you're looking for an entry level and all you want to do is put Bloodsucker on it, you replace Adrenaline Rush for Bloodsucker, you would get the bonus armor for killing an enemy. The difference, let's say, between Adrenaline Rush and Bloodsucker is Bloodsucker relies on you taking down enemies. Now, it absolutely is a striker build, and so it will mow down your enemies. Any red bars or purple bars will absolutely get destroyed really, really quickly. And a yellow bar is because of the amount of bullets in your... Well, I'm using I'm using the St. Elmo's engine, so it gives me 71 bullets to start, right? So that really, really helps when you're shooting at a yellow bar to really pump up and rise your the stacks for the striker. So if you had adrenaline rush, you have to be within 10 meters of an enemy to get the bonus armor, which means you have to play more in your face, and that is not my personal style. But if it's a style that you enjoy playing and that you're good at playing, by all means, please use that. You know, like use the style that is you in terms of how you like to play the game. The beauty of the Division 2, if we have Division 2, if we've said this, if we haven't said this, we've said this like 1,000 times,
Guarding location nearby.
there are so many different builds for so many different styles that you shouldn't just go find a YouTuber online that tells you that you should use this because this is meta. You should find something that suits you as a player, not them. Don't conform to the YouTubers. Like, I make YouTube videos, and I always try to give you guys... Oh, I came and already picked those. I always try to give you guys as many options as you can when you're utilizing a weapon, and, you know, which other weapons would be good to use. Like, when you're looking at the archetype, like, look at the weapon archetype of what the St. Elmo's engine is. The St. Elmo's engine looks like it could be in the category of a Lexington and what have you, right? So, you know, Lexington will do just as good as St. Elmo's engine because it fires almost as fast. So you find a fast-firing AR that has a huge magazine, and you're very close to the St. Elmo's engine. Of course, minus the exotic talent, but you can put another talent that'll make it really, really good, even if you don't have the exotics. Even if you don't have the exotics. The exotics are really, really strong. Let's not kid ourselves. Some of them are some of them make you feel like you're cheating at times. However, they are not the be-all and end-all of build creation. You can make builds without them. That's for sure. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome. All right, we have to go resupply these guys first because I almost forgot. Which one of y'all is the leader here? Is it him?
You're not from around here, are you?
Okay, I'm confused. Where the heck are they? What? I mean, whatever. I'm just going to fast travel to this one. I did not do it there. We'll just go do it there. I don't care. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Welcome.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
Oh, there he is. Okay. If you have any questions, guys, just do like Robert on YouTube and don't hesitate to ask questions. If you do it respectfully and, you know, you understand that I'm gaming and whatever.
Good shape now. Thanks.
Oh, we're at 31 of 50. All right, now we're going to have to go check the other guys. Oh, sweet Lord. So if you ask any questions, I will answer them. If you want to know something about a build that I'm using, ask the question. Don't be shy.
Detected. Nearby location.
Oh, now he's
By
here.
hostiles.
Nice outfit.
So he's the one that was missing earlier. Okay.
If you've got
Oh, God,
some
okay.
time, we really need someone to do a supply run.
There we go.
Thanks, Agent. I don't know if we'll have room for any more supplies after this.
Yep, you're good now. I know. Okay, so let's go home base for a sec so we can restock on everything. And now we're just going to go to the... oh, no, I think I have them on me. The tipping scales, yeah, I have them on me. So the one I don't have is the holster, and that's the one that we need in order to make the crazy build that I saw a little earlier. So what we're going to do, instead of attacking first the two to finish the daily, like the two missions, which was the Jefferson Plaza, I believe, and in Space Administration HQ, we're going to go, because if you look at your targeted loot, the tipping scale increased loot allocations for your targeted loot is at the Federal Emergency Bunker. So we're going to go do this one. And then hopefully we're going to find a tipping scales holster is what we're looking for. So, all right, let's go.
We need to find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node. The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
I didn't want to necessarily go there, but the fact that they popped that grenade there. That was not a good place to hide. Okay. Just gonna reset this. Skill haste. Okay. Nope. No good. Nothing else. We're good. Reset tomorrow, so we don't want to leave any stone unturned. It's been a good night. You got the bighorn. Michael, did you do it on legendary? Which legendary did you do? 10 minutes ago. Fantastic, dude. I'm so happy for you. All right, let's restock. Legendary Tower Summit. Nice. There's this guy over here. He needs to go. If you remember what each character's mission is and what they need to do, 3 runs. Holy cow, man, that's good. That's some good RNG there, brother. Well, nice. We got him. He's not there. Come on, come on, come on. We need to get him first. Oh. Nice. Oh, there's a tipping scale. Hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna reset the drone. Oh, yo, it's maybe too late, but whatever. Daves and Gab, thank you so much for the follow, man. What is that? Oh, it's a mask. Weapon damage and weapon handling. Weapon handling is not the best. But I'm going to pick it up just in case we want to make some changes possibly to the setup, right? So.
Human remains detected. Identified as division agents.
Oh, no.
There's no way the outcast could have taken out an entire squad in a fair fight. It's not possible.
Come on, attack her. I hate it when they can do that.
Online computer detected.
There we go.
Great. You can use the computer to sync Isaac with their comm system. Hopefully we can get a 20 on our team. If they're in any shape to answer.
Hey, really cool dude. What's my build?
Connection
Let me show you.
established.
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's going good, man.
This is Manny Ortega with the division.
Manny, thank God. It's Maya.
So,
I'm all that's left on our team. We couldn't get the note back online.
David Gabe, this is the
I found
build.
some equipment
So it's a
that we can
modified
broadcast
striker
connected to the
build.
national network.
I
Before
apologize.
could get back,
She's talking over me.
showed up. You gotta get me out of here.
So it's a modified striker build. Essentially, it utilizes the striker build, but instead of keeping the weapon damage that normally drops with your striker, you modify the striker to from a weapons to a armor attribute. So the trick here is you have to make sure that your secondary attributes, so the core attribute is one thing, and then you have your secondary attributes, that they are what you need them to be. So in this case, so we farmed on when the striker using the targeted loot, it was a section. And so we farmed, we did all the missions in there. And then we found one that, and all these have is critical hit chance or critical hit damage. So the mask has critical hit chance. So, and I added a critical hit chance mod into it. The gloves have skill damage, and so do the knee pads, because I utilize the striker drone, which is one of my favorite things to use. So I figured they dropped with skill damage. I tried using it. So technically speaking, if you look at my stats, I have 47.7% crit hit chance. I could possibly add an extra 12% because if I changed or if I modded skill damage over to crit hit chance, I would get an extra 12% added to my crit hit chance numbers, right? So my holster has armor but critical hit damage on this one. So I could have but I could have also tried to farm for more. So it's not a fully optimized. Robert, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Bringing us up to 500 and what is that? 510 subs on YouTube. Holy moly. To finish the build, I'm also utilizing a Liquid Engineer, so that's a named item. However, you don't have to use Liquid Engineer. You can use just a regular Bellstone Armory, and then the important here is, well, I have Perfect Bloodsucker, which gives us 12% bonus armor, but if you add Bloodsucker, it's 10%, so it's a 2% difference. It does make a difference, but it's not that massive. And finally, I'm using a Fenris chest piece with the Obliterate talent. Very straightforward. Mine has weapon damage, crit hit chance, and I put a crit hit damage mod. I could put a crit hit chance mod as well in there. All up to you, whichever you want. So it basically is the exact same build as my regular striker build, except that instead of having, in this case, like 5 reds and 1 blue, now I have 5 blues and 1 red. So that gives us the opportunity to have 1.6 million armor if you look at the stats. So from an armor perspective, it gives me 1.6 million armor. It also gives you 182,951 armor on kill, and then 21,535 armor regen. So it's really, really good. And you can withstand a lot of damage if you're trying to move around, or like we were earlier, we got caught in a double event where we were getting shot from behind as well as shot from the checkpoint or the control point. And this build was why we were able to do it. If I had the other, so the full red build one, I would not have been able to get through it. Not have been able to get through it. Is there not a box around here? No, there isn't. Oh yeah, there's that. Not really a box, but whatever. Did I use one? No, I did not. Full on inventory here. Oh no! Was he the... No, there's one there. Of course, these are red bars, so it's not a true indication of its power. But when you see a yellow bar... You'll try it, Dave? Nice. I promise you, I did not know that it was possible to do it this way. So you have to remember that by default, your strikers will always drop with weapon damage. So if you're looking for one to drop with armor, you'll be farming forever. They never do. So what you need to look at is not the primary attribute. Look at the secondary ones and make sure that the pieces that you're putting in have the talents that you want on them before you go and you modify weapon damage over to armor. Then your build will do exactly... Like, it will be severely potent in terms of withstanding damage. And it will also be very good at taking down enemies. I saw him. He's right there. Oh, there he is. Son of a gun. He's still able to throw this darn grenade. We're good? All right. Once your striker stacks have built, and you can see at the bottom of my screen, they haven't built all that much right now. This is heroic. And, of course, you could argue this is not one of the hardest missions that they have. But still, it's still really working really well. Come on. Where's your buddy? There we go. And I take no credit for the build, guys. I found it online. Somebody shared it. And I thought it was... I didn't even know it could be done that way. I never thought it could... Like, I never thought of it that I could make that build. So... Explosions! Love explosions.
That bitch killed my brother.
Oh, God. Come on! Damn it! How did I get myself into this mess? Fuck me.
Serious trauma detected.
This is getting ugly.
I don't know how I got myself into this mess so quickly. Oh, we're gonna...
I think I'm safe for now, but please hurry.
Help is on the way.
I couldn't do heroic
Sit
by
tight and
myself.
just try to stay calm.
It depends on which mission, Dave. Because if you're... But, like, pretty much all missions can be done on heroic solo. You just have to make sure that... So it doesn't matter if it's all weapon and all... Or, you know, like, the more armor you have, normally the less damage you'll put out. So you have to find a nice in-between. Go with something that you are good at. I'm better at mid-range to long-range engagements. I like hiding behind cover and then shooting enemies. I don't necessarily like to go face-to-face, toe-to-toe with enemies. So, you know, find a build or find a way to play that caters to how you like to play. And then after that, you'll see. Heroic is just a state of mind. It's the, you know, it's... You miss playing this game, Gaji? Yeah. It's a state of mind, guys. And by state of mind is you'll understand what... You'll really quickly understand what each character does from a PvE environment, right? So the environment. Like, what do the rushers do? What do the grenade guys do? What do the technicians do? You know, the guys that have... you know, like the gunners, the snipers, the shield. What are the shields for, right? I made a video on that a long time ago, and it explained a little bit more in detail as to basically what each and every one of those, what they're programmed to do, right? The shield are only there to attract your attention and to technically try to get really, really close to you. But when you're shooting them behind their shield, you're exposing yourself. And while you're exposing yourself, the other ones can shoot you. So shields should always be the last of your worries unless they're right up next to you. You know, the technicians that send the things that explode next to you, these guys are priority number one. The medics are priority number one. You have to make sure that the medics don't revive everyone on the field. The turrets can somewhat be avoided unless it's a grenade-throwing turret, then that's a different problem, right? The heavies, they're hard to take down, but they're not very fast, right? So they don't move around the gameplay or the game board really quickly when it comes to attacking you. So the game gives you a ton of audio cues. So one of you, oh wow, nobody plays the game after. That's sad, dude. That's really sad. Sad to hear it. That's yeah. I've often thought about these things, but... relic. Oh, that's a named item. And +1 cluster. Not really good. So, you know, like, it's... So everything is a frame of mind. You'll figure it out. I know you will. I know you will. I used to be one that played challenging all the time because I didn't see the point of playing heroic. The better loot is absolutely on heroic, no questions asked. But sometimes it's just a question of reevaluating what your priorities are, because they don't send you the same, will necessarily send you the same enemies.
Extreme heat here. Sprinkler system detected.
If you can trigger the sprinklers, they should be able to put out the flames. Gotta put out the flames. I don't know if Maya has any fireproof gear.
We tried what we get, emotional. Yeah, I don't even want to begin to start thinking about stuff like that. So my sincere condolences to you and your clan, my dude. Yeah, it's yeah. I don't have much to say. Except, no, that's not the way, Alan. Except I can't say that I understand either. Oh gosh, we got an exotic. Skill Hill, that's an Acosta's go bag. Okay, gotcha. I mean, we're going to grab it. I'm probably not going to use it, but... See, look at this. This is an Overlord armament, right? It's a chest piece. In the grand scheme of things, currently I have a Petrov that has Obliterate, and I have a Fenris that has Obliterate, which essentially means ARs and LMGs. This basically is an Overlord armament, which is rifle, and it has weapon damage, crit hit chance, and armor regen. It's not a horrible roll, but it came with Obliterate, which technically could be a good one. You know, like if you're making a rifle build. Some people like rifles a lot.
I have to move. Someone's trying to break in.
You love Rick. There you go. See, Dave, that's exactly what I meant. The Apex Predator build is a in your face. You have to be in your face. If you're not in your face, the Apex Predator will not work. I don't think I have one because that's not the style I prefer. Yeah, I don't have one anymore. But that's exactly what I mean. Like anyone that says that they love rocking the Apex gear is because they love being in their faces. They love the face-to-face, like really up against them, and they feel better in that kind of action. Like I get lost when I work and I fight that way in this game. So it's harder for me to use that build, but for someone else, they thrive on it. And that's the beauty of it. Shotgun SMGs, yeah, there you go. I would love if someone could show me how to play this build and not get my ass wrecked every 10 feet. That's because I don't necessarily understand and I don't probably feel comfortable doing it, right? So I mean, it's just there's so much in this game for you guys to, to sink your teeth in and to have fun, doing. I just, All right.
I'm safe for now.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna stop coming after me.
No, they won't.
I don't know what I did to make them so mad.
Neither do I, but we'll fix it.
Stop them.
They're coming. You're not safe.
Yes, yes. No, over there first. Oh, it was over here. Oh, that's a big guy. We got him. Oh, there he is. Tough guy. Over here. Got him. Got these two. Where two? Over here. Now over there. If you go in that room and head to the left behind the boxes, they will only spawn on the opposite side? Really? So if I went on this side, like on the left side over here, they would only have spawned over there? Head to the left behind the boxes. So that's right here. Oh, I'd never do that. Thank you. This is the kind of stuff that I like. That's why I like PvE, right? Because once you understand how the environment works, then you can
If you
you can better equip yourself to win matches. Thank you, Icebreak Man.
With the equipment Maya recovered, we can restore the Shade network across the entire country.
Please holster. Oh,
To assist Maya and retrieve the fallen for a proper burial.
oops. A backup boomstick. Please give me a holster. Dang it. We're gonna take it. Look at that. Weapon damage, headshot damage, crit hit chance, and then wow. Even go between the two boxes where you were? Really? So like if I were to stand like over here instead of standing like behind the column, if I went up here, they would not spawn there, they would only spawn up there. That's crazy. Aji, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it so much. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If anybody wants to see, and if anybody wants to see, this is how much damage we did on a defensive build striker. That's like a billion damage. Like it says 1,019 million. That's a billion, I think. But anyways, it's just it is just so very good. It's just so very good.
Shine. The sun's coming up.
Yeah. Stop talking. We're done. If you're new here, I have a pet peeve, and that is to leave missions. I like to leave missions. I don't like to just finish and fast travel. I like to actually leave the mission.
Hostile control point identified.
They're moving on my position.
Striker's good for anything, really. All right. 140, let's go home. It's the feel of full accomplishment, right? You love leaving instead of fast traveling to another area? There you go. Hey, like-minded people. And the feeling of full accomplishment. That's, yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine. The other thing is that I love seeing what the developers actually put inside the game. Like a lot of people go so fast that they don't stop to look, you know, and there's a group of people that put so much work into getting some of the details, you know? It's like, you know, little things. It's little things that you sometimes will not notice because you didn't stop to look. You know, like going in through this site. I never go through this site. But look at all the maps. Look at the computers. You know, like they have different images on each of the computers. Some of them are closed. Like this one, this one has one of the same images. So you know, stuff like that. Like to me, that's so crazy. Like come here, look at that. Oh, no screen on that one. You know. All these little things, like to me, that's so important. That's why I feel that leaving like a mission is important. All right, let's clean up what we got. Okay, so we have... What did we have before here? So we had weapon damage and weapon handling. So maybe we got something better. This one has weapon damage and weapon handling. It's the same thing, except weapon handling is better than the weapon handling I had. But the weapon damage isn't. So, okay. I'm not going to change 4 quarters for a buck. That's not the point. And then headshot damage. All right, so not either one of those. We did not get a holster like we wanted. Overlord armament. Let me just go check in this stash if I have an Overlord armament chest like that one. Because that one had braced, but the rest of the stats were really, really strong. I'm pretty sure I have one, but... Bellstones. I do not. I do not. So then I'm going to keep it because it is extremely strong. It has headshots. So with a rifle, it's not too bad. And then you can change braced. So a headshot and crit hit chance. It's a really good combination, especially because if you were to use this, you would use it with a rifle. So rifles are really... they give you better accuracy, let's say, than an AR. Not as crazy as a sniper rifle, but still very good. So we're going to keep that. Did I keep another one or no? No, we're good. What do we have here? Oh, yeah, that's the tipping scales on this one. Do we have one? We're not using this, but this one has weapon damage, headshot damage, so we won't keep it. Let's open the box. Another big show. That's 2 that we've had today so far. The one I have in the stash is really strong, so I don't need another one. Armadillo vest. And then over here... That's a backup boomstick. Let's just make sure I'm not missing it. Yeah, I have one. Shotgun damage, damage to armor, and optimal range. What does this one have? Shotgun damage, damage to armor, critical hit chance. All right. Anything we can pull? No. We went up to 120, so that's not horrible. Okay. Well, the tipping scale mission was not really favorable. I think we'd have better chances of finding loot in the summit. Let me just check on something. So it's still 3 missions for his thing. DCD headquarters and Lincoln Memorial. Jefferson Plaza and then the Space Administration. So we have to do both of these. So, oops. Okay, let's do this. We're going to play with this one. We're going to play with this one, and I do have... I love the pecan. I think it's It's a great weapon. Okay, so let's go do those missions. Let's do this one. I don't know if I don't know if it changes anything if we're doing it invaded or not, but we're gonna try to do it invaded first and see if they'll give it to us anyways. I think they do. I think they do.
Do a sweep of the site, protect the equipment, and eliminate any Black Tusk personnel that you find.
Right behind.
They'll pay for that!
Sending in drone.
Throwing a frag!
System disrupted.
Almost done!
System back online.
There's another one down here. That's a nice hiding spot you got there, brother. Okay. Let's go inside. Pick those up.
Got a Black Tusk transport inbound on your location.
All right, I have to find... I don't remember where all the keypads or the control pads are when you're doing this mission. Is there one in here that I forget? There doesn't seem to be. Oh, yeah, right here. That's the one I often forget. I was going to say, if you have any doubt as to whether or not... Oh, God.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I did not see you up there.
Enemy is flanking.
How did you still launch that grenade? Oh, he's behind the wall, Alan. Oh, come on, would you please come downstairs? I guess not. Oh, there you go. Okay. Reload. 196. I have to remember where all of those little circuit boards are, so if I'm okay, so we got the first one in the beginning, so we're okay there. There isn't one on that wall. None here. I don't think there's one on the floor ground. That's not one. Might as well since we're here. All right, let's go back. Now we go to the other floor. We're just gonna double check. I have hollow point ammo, so I don't need this. Okay, that's the stairs. That takes us up here. There's no panel. I don't know what that does. I've never seen that before. I'm being thorough. Just, okay, that's the wall. Okay, so that one... Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we can go to the other area. There's none up here. I know we're going up, so I just want to make sure that we don't miss one of the panels downstairs, if there is one, so there isn't. Nothing here, nothing there. No, we can't go there. Okay. And when we come out here, I know there are some around here. We'll look for the key cards afterwards. Oh, there you are. Okay, 199. All right, let's reset. Oh, it's already reset, so we're good. Okay, so we have to find those little panel boards. Now, I'm just, at this point, guys, I'm only guessing because I do not remember how many there are and or how many there should be for us to complete it. Weapons damage, critical... Oh, that's just a mask, though. That's just a mask. Okay. We used a computer before, and I didn't even know that I could do that. So, you know, there's that. Okay. Restrooms. Don't need to go there. Okay, so it's probably at the next level, I'm gonna think. Restock. Let's go around here, making sure we're not forgetting anyone. So there definitely is going to be one here, that's for sure. Well, he's bleeding. Got him. Okay. This won't open. There's nothing on that wall. We came from down there, so we don't need to go back. Did we check here? Yeah, we did. Okay. We will take this. We don't need, or we can't go in there. I just want to be sure that I'm not missing any. Okay. Not here. We'll go check upstairs now. Over here, we know there's a... Oh. I thought there was a box. The question is, did we get all of them? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. I mean, for sure I thought there was some on a wall somewhere on this side, but I didn't see one. No, I guess not. I guess we'll keep going. GR9 with damage to target out of cover, magazine size, and then bread basket. There's nothing more, at least not that I can see.
Black Tusk are attacking the satellite dishes. Agent, take them out.
Satellite dish A under attack. Satellite dish C under attack.
Go talk to C then. There was another one. Oh.
Satellite dish B under attack.
Oh well. Couldn't get them.
Satellite dish C under attack. Satellite uplink detected.
Shit. Black Tusk is trying to interface with Division satellites.
Okie dokie.
They're accessing the network from a terminal in the R&D room downstairs. Get down there and stop them.
Show fit. No idea what you mean, Michael. What is that? Armor, headshot, no. This one, no. Okay, let's see. Is there a control? This is the one where we came in. Do we have another panel somewhere on this level that we did not see? I don't think so. Oh, my outfit. My outfit is it's like a Frankenstein outfit. So it's basically, it's the BTSU shirt and pants. Last week we found the endurance shoes, so I put those on because I thought they were cool. And for the headgear, it's a mix between the striker helmet and the gunner mask. So for some reason, I don't know how or why, but the gunner mask and this helmet sort of fits together, and I thought it would look really cool. I think he looks badass that way. Hey, Saracel. Bread basket? Some who's boss. Show him who's boss, I know, right? What do I have? I don't have any, so we can pick that up. Okay, so I don't see anything or any other. I wish the collabs were better. Oh yeah, honestly, they look cool. How they're going to really truly be, I don't know, but they look cool. Okay, so there's nothing else, at least not that I can see on the walls, so it's got to be somewhere else, right? Hopefully. You... That's good. I love chips. If I was Superman or if I was a superhero, chips would be my kryptonite. 100%. Abso-freaking-lutely they would be. Okay, so there's nothing else. If I missed any... Ruffles? Dang it. Doritos are the bestest. All right, so when you do all of these, this opens up. Not so much now? Gotcha. Now the question is there a means to an end? Like, Nothing here. Maybe it opens something in here. I don't know. Nothing here either. This don't open. I mean, I sure as heck don't know. Like I was, so this usually does not open for me. Can do too, but in moderation nowadays. I agree. I'm going to have to figure this out. Okay, so we came from this. We can't jump high. There's nothing in this box. Oh well.
Serious trauma detected.
Didn't even see him coming. Right in the pie hole. $234. Thank you. Where did he go?
There may still be a few hostiles present, so head on through to the R&D room and wrap this one up.
Alrighty. Okay, this takes me downstairs. Yes. I'm just trying to see and understand what the... I'm going to look into this, and then we're going to do it the right way tomorrow when I come back. That's for sure. Well, not come back, but when we stream again tomorrow, we're definitely looking into that. Oh. That's the stairs. Okay, okay, okay. Down here, what do we have? Nothing here, nothing there. You missed this game? Nothing's stopping you from playing. That's a Sokolov set of gloves. Work in school. Ah, gotcha. I get it. I respect it 100%. Can I use this? No. How about here? It's really nothing. There's nothing up here either. 220 days until school is over. Again, you have my respect. Maybe. Inventory is full, so let's go. I guess I missed it. I'm going to check into it for sure. Same. 100% the same. Absolutely wish it was crossed by 2. Well, they got me now. Really warm. Oh. There we go.
We're running out of time on those satellites. Reposition them before it's too late.
I did. What happened?
Sending out the UAV now.
Let's go say hello. Ow, ow, ow.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There you go. Really? Couldn't even follow him.
Satellites are moving back to position, and the building is clear of hostiles. Good
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
Agent.
All right, let's go see what they dropped. And an 1886 with Vindictive, but it has nothing I like. Let's see.
Agent, intel points to Black Tusk setting up shop in the Capitol building. It's gonna be a pain if they bet in, so don't let them. Good luck.
Dismiss. I don't know of any other keyboard or thing that we can use or that where that opens. Yeah, it is what it is. I guess. Okie dokie. I don't think it does anything. Oh, whatever. Okay. So it did work. It did work. Now the other one we have to do is this one. So we're just going to go castle right quick. And then from there, we will jump back and do that one. Let's clean up inventory first, because at 147 items... Perfect companion. I already have skill haste, repair skills. A box. Worst we can get is 3 items. There we go. Excuse me. Over here. And then in here. We're good. Okay. Nothing here, so let's go there. Is there anything in the library? No. Excuse me. How much? Oh, only 2. Not a great big one, this one, though. Okay. Turn off the fan for now. We're going to go do this last mission. We've already been live for 2 hours, folks. This is amazing. 2 hours. We have 1,320 on TikTok. Thank you so much for getting me to that 1,500 follower on TikTok. I appreciate that very, very much.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let's go.
We need to prevent True Sons from using the metro to transport chemical weapons. So start by disabling any operational trains you find.
I did that, but I'm going to be dying of heat if I don't, so if I don't start it again. That's what's making me sneeze. Does it reach that far? I don't think so. Okay, don't need that. I firmly believe that they're going to make the Division 3 crossplay. But it'll be crossplay with the next or second generation consoles.
Scanning. Operational train detected.
Agent, find a way to put that train out of commission. They have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from your position, so you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
Wilson! Let's go. So for some reason, I thought I saw something shiny, but there was not. There was not. What? Okay, that was really weird. Okay, we're okay. I saw a bit of a drop in my kbps, but somehow TikTok Live just disconnected momentarily. I hope you guys are all still here. Okay, let's keep going.
Hostile radio intercepted.
That was a little bit weird.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance.
And our FPS have not dropped all night, so I'm really happy about that. Fire! Do 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 do. Is he? I don't see him. Now we got him. I don't know where she is. Alright, I'm tired of you.
Well, we got ourselves an
Well, that you do. Jiminy
Vital
Christmas.
signs critical. Agent vital signs 0.
The aggravation that this causes me is insane. So if you're new to the Division 2 and if you've never played this game before, when you play on Heroic, that is one of the only downsides, besides the fact that the enemy is much, much stronger. But it is that if you fail before you reach the final checkpoint, your character, you're restarting the mission from the beginning.
Putting bullets down range. Behind us. How do I get up?
Scanning. Operational train detected.
Agent, find a way to put that train out of commission. They have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from your position. So you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
As a first comment for someone showing up on my stream, you could have started with hello first. But no, there's actually hair there.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance. Negative. The subway's compromised. Then find another way.
Okay, let's restock. We have all 4. I didn't launch my my drone earlier because I didn't think I'd need it, but evidently we needed it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Got him. Yes. It's not that he was that strong, it's just that he had the upper position. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. go over here, pick up the stuff. Let's reset you before we get to the next engagement. Headshot damage, pistol damage, who cares? X-size MG5. Oh! Oops. Can we? Let me see if I can... No, not this one. This one. Then go here. Oh, no, I already have it, so I don't need it. Let's go here. Yeah, still at 196, so that's good. Oh, wait a second. I lost my TikTok friends. Here we go. Where? Oh. Oh, nice rebound.
An elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance.
Right,
We've
let's
spotted
go.
a mortar team with him.
I
These are
forget
probably
this
the
is not
fuckers who
invaded,
attacked the
so it's a
castle.
little bit different.
Hostile forces incoming.
Well, if you're going to stand in the open... Okay.
Contaminated area. DC-62 toxic detected. Contamination level lethal.
What the hell? These readings are insane. They must have a lab nearby for weaponizing this
Here they
shit.
come.
Make sure you put it out of operation.
Did they not come through here? I thought they did. No, it's through here. Okay. Got it. Whoops. Oh my gosh. That was a little bit scary. Got you. .234. Gotcha. Okay. 235 still. Ooh, shiny monkey. Oh, that's not really what I was expecting. Okay, we got to reset you. Oops. Do 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 do.
Okay, I'll sweep the area.
Come on, get him. Should be at 234. Okay. At 34, I was going to say 235, but for one, let's not argue.
Excellent. I'll send a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
Actually, I don't need to reset you. We won't be in there long enough for you to not be able to help. So he was right there. We gotta go there. I think it's gonna give me 235. That's good. He's gonna be right here. Oh, we can't hear. Have they fixed the exotic system yet? Remember to always getting the same someone's. Yes, they have. They did have an issue with one set of exotics. So they had a problem. So the new Tempest exotic pistol ended up dropping through the master mission where you would normally get the Tinkerer mask, and that was not supposed to happen. So they stopped all of the drops. They stopped all the drops until September the 23rd, and when they patched it, and when they sent in the new content, so what we're seeing now, they also patched it last week. Last week? I think it was last week. So that is not what I wanted to do. So it should be okay. We have some over here. Nothing to pull. Let's go here. Still at 120? What the heck is going on? I did take some, but not a whole lot. Okay, let's keep going. Nope, I just need to restock. Go to 235, so that's good. One last room to clear, and then we're done. Not over here. This one's on this side. MP5 ST, no. And holstered regeneration 4.4.
Exiting contaminated area.
Come on.
Don't let Wilson get away.
Got him.
No more contacts. Great work. Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts. Also, Kelso
Tactical
just reported that
308.
the survivors
That's
from the
interesting.
Castle settlement have safely
Test
reached the
subject.
rooftop settlement. There's no one doing what happened to them, but at least you've made sure it won't happen to anyone else.
And we want a CQB, no. Let's grab a little bit of this. 235. Nothing but skills challenge complete. Nice.
Entering contaminated area.
So many caches. And a bounty. All right. Ew.
Leaving contaminated area.
Thank you. There we go. Holy moly. All right, that was a good run. That was a really good run. Okay, let's go here. Wasted so many boxes on the same ones, yeah. Yeah, bounties are fun too. Most often they're a means to an end. That's not what I wanted to go. This is where I wanted to go. With 6 boxes, we have 140, so let's clean up before we open. Just to be sure we have enough room. All right, and over here. Okay, let's go here. An LVOAC, a named item. Another one. A White Death. Optimization. Recalibration. And another recalibration. Okay, that's good. White Death has marksman rifle headshot damage and optimal range and first blood. Ugh. And then this one is the LVOAC rifle, crit hit damage, damage to target of cover and strained. No, thank you. Go here. That's Golan, Anarchist's Cookbook. Perfectly Wicked. Applying a status effect increases total weapon damage by 18%. You know what? I'm just going to go check if I have the Anarchist's Cookbook already in the stash.
I've got what you want, Agent.
I do. This one has health and armor with explosive resistance. I think the new one is better. Hazard, no. It is not. But we already have it, so we're good. This one, go here. Everything else is good. Always got to double check, because the day I won't check is the day that I will get bit in the butt. Yeah, 121, finally. There we go. I just want to check something. Each kill with this weapon gains a stack of 75% base magazine size. Increase the next magazine up to 4%. Right. Right. Where are we at? We have about half an hour left. Oh, wait. We have this over here. Oh, gosh. We have 2 items. What is that? Slay. And then we have specialized keys, cleaner keys. Okay. Claim all. Let's go look. Perfect protected reload. Oh, I think I already have that one. Let's go check the stash because we're right next to. Oops, next to it. Bada. Oh, right here. Weapon damage, skill duration, marksman rifle damage, and repair skills. What does the new one have? Yeah. Not keeping that one. Okay. Okay. There's only the one. Yeah. Do I have? It's an empty skin. We don't have any for that. Okay. So the only one that has it is this one, and I don't feel like redoing this mission again. I know we had a retaliation right here. Let's do that retaliation. So for that, we're going to load our Pestilence V2. We're going to send the tipping scales over to the stash. It's 130. What else can I send over there? Skill striker. One shot is already in there. Negotiator's dilemma is already in there. My striker, tipping scales. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. All right, let's do that retaliation. It's going to be one heck of a time.
Time is of the essence, Agent.
Let's go straight. Let's go.
Reinforcements incoming.
Where are they coming from? Over there? Or over there? Oh, no, over here.
Hostiles detected. Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostile detected.
Didn't mean to go down there.
Heavily armored
Come
hostile.
on. Okay. We're just going to grab and run. And we'll come back for the rest of the stuff when we can. Let's go to number 2. Let's go, let's go. What do we have? 850. Okay. This place is one of the hardest places to run for retaliations.
Watch out. There's a kill squad in the area.
Oh god, kill squad already? Got him. How much room do I have left? 148. I don't have much room. Whoops. My gosh. I don't know. I'm not keeping anything. Oops, there was more. Wait a minute. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's go. Okay, shit, more people. Okay. Hey, Tom. Weekend was great, dude. Thanks for asking. I hope you had a great time as well. 10:30H. Sorry, Tom. I just noticed that you were here. Absolutely my mistake. These things are like crazy now. go grab us some bullets, because, you know, we're going to run out eventually. We're doing good on time, though. Yep, okay, can't go through there.
Serious trauma. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, come on. How did he get me? Okay. 7 minutes left. Let's...
Reinforcements en route.
Where are they coming from, though?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
How did he get here? Okay. Out of ammo. God dang it.
Detected.
I can't make use of the pestilence like it should. Come on. Okay, that takes care of him. It is insanity to me that we have to, you know, rush to pick up everything. If not, you know, then you're shit out of luck. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the loot. That's what I meant. We have 8 minutes, well, almost 9 minutes to finish the last one. Let's go restock. And let's give us the final waypoint. Ooh. Oh gosh.
Friendly control point nearby.
Red 1945, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it so much. I don't know what that did, or if it did anything, but we're running. We are running. Because we're going there. You were ticking so hard, lady. Where the hell are they? Oh, there. That didn't work. Where are they? Oh, there. Where the hell is he? Okay. We have 6 minutes left. Oh, we have to... They have, Miss Wick? Thank you so much. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it so much. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm always happy to help. Oh, shoot. All right. You're going to have a headache. Ooh, gotta restart. I need to go up. I cannot do this from down here. Let's go up. All right, let's initiate retake. I don't know where they're coming from, to be honest.
Reinforcements incoming.
Where?
Incoming hostiles
This side, okay.
detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
If you're wondering why we're not, we're not throwing or sending out enough damage towards our enemy, it's because we're using the turmoil knee pads on this build, guys. And so, of course, the turmoil knee pads, they share half of the damage just about to another dude that's near the character you're shooting at.
One of ours is down.
Oh God, you're a sneaky little bugger, aren't you? Now they're coming. Oh, we have this guy on this side.
Detected.
We're gonna have to go and attend to the guys on this side first, and then we'll get rid of the other one afterwards because. Okay. What you want is you want to get the tick from the pestilence to go, and once it's going, it's like going at like 989, almost a million a pop. Enemy leader neutralized. We got to finish the other ones on this side, and then after that it'll be done. We have 3.5 minutes to finish. There's one more. Got him. All right. You're just farming so you can get better gear? There you go. There you go. All right, we're just going to keep it because, you know, otherwise they just get rid of the loot. We lose the whole loot. What's the latest in Division World? Been AFK eating supper. Oh, my gosh. Retaliations are fun to play. Some areas are a lot harder to take down. Named item cache. Exotic cache. Nice. 1 broken SHD watch, 3 military dog tags, and a blue screen blueprint. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. By the way, if you're new to the Division 2 and you're just getting good loot, like Miss Wick, and or if you're new to retaliations, please remember that whenever you do retaliations, you also get the loot from all 3 of the checkpoints or all 2 of the checkpoints that you get, etc., etc.
I know what to do.
So go back and pick your loot up because otherwise you will lose them. Mozambique special. This one, okay. All right, let's go back up. Level 3 and higher control points trying to get a certain optic to drop with no lock. Yeah, those in the beginning. So what you're referring to, I'm guessing. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream out over on TikTok. I appreciate it very, very much. So you're basically what you're doing, or what you're telling me is you're, I'll get it right eventually. You're basically trying to build your library of items, and you're trying to get all of the specific, like you said, the specific optics to drop. I get it. In the very, very beginning, the game, there's a lot of stuff to get and unlock, but the only advice I have is follow the story. If you have not done the story, follow the story. Do all the quests and the side quests. Often enough, those will unlock a lot of things for you, and then after that, you'll see it's a little bit more. It's a little bit easier to you know, like acquire items and so on and so forth. The chance to get Tempest Pistol on Hunter Floor. Is there only a time window that we can do that, or is it until we finish the season manhunt? It's until, from what I understood, Razin, it's until we, like, it's, oh, wait a second. Why is my chat? Okay. It's until the season is done. So they said that they did it for, because some people were able to get the Tempest elsewhere, and so they added that in there, and there was no expiry date from what I understood, from what I read. So I'll double check and I can confirm. But you're level 1,000, Miss Wick. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congrats. After that, it's only like when you reach a level 1,000, you're basically, it's only a little bit at a time. I mean, there's no real huge bump after that. 1,000 is like the level to get to. Artist's tool. Okay, so getting rid of those, don't need those. Anything else that I forgot or no? Okay, so let's go to the other one. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry to hear that in a way, but if you're enjoying yourself now, and it gives you something to run after. It gives you a lot of time. There is an investment in time in order to really game purples. I mean, what? What in the blue heck is that? I should have said, what in the purple heck is that? Germany Christmas. Oh, I don't have any more room. Wait a second. Let's go here. This one, burn resistance. Oh, nope, don't need it. That's rare. It's frustrating when that happens, but it's rare. Okay, do I have anything I can pull? Oh, yes! 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 Holy moly, we've actually finished it. We still have the talent, one of the talent to pull for pistols, SMGs, and assault rifle, but forever, because we were at 4.9 and we were missing 5%, and we just got it now. That even confused you. I don't fully understand it, but I'm just going to deconstruct it because it's not going to do anything else for us. Anyways. Hello, people. Okay. It is the end of our stream, and I sincerely apologize if you just got to us. But we've been live now for, in a couple of minutes, it's going to be 3 hours. And I do have an early morning again tomorrow morning. I'm still job hunting. Nothing is literally, is coming through. New video that's coming out. Let me share that with everyone. Actually, let me finish this and then we'll talk about that while we close the stream. I think it's going to be better. Shocker punch. Shocker. I like it. Yep, we have a bonus. And it's a shotgun. Visionario. Okay, let's go have a look-see. What did we get? With Thunderstrike, no thank you. This one is close and personal and a marksman rifle. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. This one is the Visionario. Holy shit, it's actually very good. 50% optimal range. I bet you there's somebody that came up with an idea of how to use that in like a type of a sniper rifle build. But even then, I would use it probably more with a... before I dismantle, we're going to go check it. I would use it more with a shotgun. With a shotgun build. where your shotgun, like, it doesn't matter where you are, you're going to shoot someone in the face and they're going to be like, what in the blue heck happened? Armor, hazard protection. This one is while shocker punch is equipped, the stun received by the agent from the shock status effect will be reduced by 50%. Using a shield will give 100% to melee damage. Using St. Elmo's engine with the holster will give 100% extra melee damage and will make the next melee attack to apply shock to the target. And using all 3 items will offer all of the above-mentioned bonuses, and the shock from the melee attack will have a 5-meter radius starting from the first target. If you like an in-your-face, build, this one would probably be amazing to use. Let me go check the stash to see if we have the shocker punch in there. I did. Mine has armor, explosive resistance, and hazard protection. Oh, this one's better. Claws out and Lady Death for melee damage. Whoops, what did I do? That's not what I meant to do. Now that you say it, I was actually thinking about it, and I thought to myself, I think that's how they would probably use it, and then you just went in and confirmed it for me. Yeah, okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to go here. We're going to go library. There's really nothing to extract. It did take a while. It took a whole lot. Okay, that's cool. All right. This is definitely not going to work as intended. Let's do this. On TikTok and YouTube, you're just going to see this thing go. Pfft. Yeah, that's what it did. All right. I want to quit the game. All right, let me put on some music so we don't have just my voice. We have a bit of a background with it. Okay. So thank you guys for hanging out. I apologize if you just reached us or if you just got to us. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, again on a Tuesday. We are live Monday to Thursday, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. So now it's 11:07 p.m. for me. I try to start at 8 o'clock on the nose. It takes about 7 minutes for the intro to play. And then after that, we play video games. I do have a new video coming out very, very soon. I actually recorded 3 videos today. I had a really, really busy, but a very productive day. And one of those videos is how to farm for exotics in 2025. It's going to be a mini series, and the following video is going to be how to get the exotics that are attached to either one of the raids, the incursion, or because they have their own little special quests that you need to do in order to find them. So certain exotics, yes sir. So certain exotics. For instance, and I'm only going off of my little, my redfish memory right now. Like the Chatterbox and the Nemesis, they have specific missions. Normally, they will drop in the general loot pool, but you have to have done their original mission in order to acquire them first for them to be added to your general loot pool after that. But other weapons like the Eagle Bearer, the Regulus, I think it's the Regulus pistol. What's the other one? The Ravenous, the Ravenous, the Regulus, the Eagle Bearer, they are only available through the raids. So we're going to go through that, but that'll be video number 2. The first video that's going to be coming out, and it should come out this week, is going to be all about like how do you farm exotics, what's one of the best ways, or what are the best ways to farm exotics in the Division 2 in 2025. So there's a really cool one. And it's a bit of it's not an exploit, but it's a farm that you can do in the summit. And so it will touch on all of those little items. Some of them are like items that you already know about. Yes, the Eagle Bearer, the Ravenous, and the Regulus, all three of them can. I'm not sure if the Ravenous can, but I know that the Eagle Bearer and the Ravenous, they both can drop in the Dark Zone. They can. You're absolutely correct, Rasenfire. Absolutely. So, I was just not giving all of my secrets away right away. You leave some for the video, but yes, some of them do. So, some of those exotics. No, it's not yet. I just finished the recordings today. I'm going to get the footage tomorrow, and editing will be done somewhere around Thursday. So it takes a little bit longer. Because that one is in the meantime, I did 2 build videos. I'm presenting 2 of my builds in a bit of an ad-lib format. I'm not a fan of it because when I'm not concise and scripted, I tend to talk in circles sometimes, and it just doesn't get me to where I wanted to go. Anyways, but yeah, so that's coming out soon. So if you're a new Division 2 player, or if you're returning after, like I've heard some people on TikTok tell me that they have come back after 4 years of not playing the game, you're going to be wanting to, try to find those exotics and have fun with it, because a lot of these weapons are literally almost cheat codes to. You need a refresher? Well, I'm happy to help. I always feel that you are very knowledgeable about this game, so I appreciate the vote of confidence. So, anyways, thank you guys again so much for hanging out tonight. I really had a really, really good time. If you enjoyed the stream, please do like Ren1945. Give us a follow on either Twitch, YouTube Live, or TikTok Live. We're live on all 3 platforms. As I said, Monday to Thursday, 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, you guys have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Later, folks.